Giambi along with Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Freddie Freeman, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set and on the hill today, Logan Webb. What do we need to know here?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. And now 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Comes the 2-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That misses the zone. 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 2-2 on the way. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. And a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 down. Max Muncy getting ready to hit. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Smith around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
JD Martinez stands in. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Ball to strike. Now a check swing, but he held up. Two and one to JD. Chopped out in front of the plate. Sends it to Flores, and Martinez is out. Third out, but they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, our starting pitcher in this one, Julio Urias.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Double play ball to second. Over to Taylor. On to Freddie. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. The 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in San Francisco, top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. Bounced up the middle. Crawford fires to first on the run. One up, one down.
The designated hitter, James Outman.
Now it's the rookie DH, James Outman. One down, base is empty. In the dirt, Bart collects, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, David Peralta. Slap the other way, foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
2 outs, runner at first. Chris Taylor now. Here comes a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second, 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Kicks and fires. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Got him looking for the K. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, J.D. Davis.
Davis.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2.
Okay.
In the air, right field. Betts on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The third baseman,
David VR, the next Giant to hit. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. 1-1 now. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The tag, and he's out at second. Out there to center. Hayward gliding in towards the infield. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Got him swinging. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. There's a line drive to left field. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And now it's Max Muncy. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Runner leads away at second. And that's outside. Muncy hits one in the air. Yastrzemski pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick.
Got him looking. That ends the frame. So the Dodgers leave one. They lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Joey Bart now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Line drive, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And digging in for San Francisco, Bryce Johnson. Now all even up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now that second
Back to the top of the lineup. Thairo Estrada to the plate. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Step off, throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. One left for San Francisco. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Start of the fourth. Here's Jason Hayward.
The center fielder, Jason Hayward.
The 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left. The next pitch misses, and now 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Next is the Dodger DH, James Outman. He's 0 for 1. And the righty deals. And that one is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
David Peralta at the plate. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. VR makes the grab on the run.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And now the shortstop, Chris Taylor. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Crawford. They take the force out. That's the third out. One left for LA, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Wilmer Flores. And it is 2-1.
All these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Payoff pitch. Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Went down on strikes his first time through. The pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And a 2-1 on the way. Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. Davis rounds second on his way to third. The run scores all the way from first. It's 1-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And in scoring position with 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Brandon Crawford. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And a 1-2. On the ground right side. Throw on to Freeman. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Giants get a run on the RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Mookie now.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results. Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
The batter now, Freddie Freeman. And he's safe at first.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Good bat ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
One gone, runner at first. Stepping in, Will Smith. The pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Ramos on the move, heading back some more, and it's off the wall. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes Max Muncy. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's inside. 2-2. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Sean Manaea up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. 2nd and 3rd here. 1 away. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's JD Martinez. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. The pitch. Down the inside corner for a strike. And the pitch. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jason Hayward to bat next. Righty to the plate. Right side. Yastrzemski brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Joey Bart.
Joey Bart.
Bart, former top prospect for the Giants, and now Buster Posey's replacement. Got it by him for the K.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. At the belt and fires. And delivers outside. And that one clips the corner.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And a 3-2. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Now center field.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And up next for San Francisco, Bryce Johnson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 1-1. And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Caleb Ferguson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bickford, the right-hander, also getting loose. Left field. Peralta flashes the leather on the running catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The 2-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots on the mound and an opportunity for this offense to take advantage.
First and second, 2 down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Sean Manaea.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hayward tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ramos racing over to make the catch.
Now the designated hitter.
And stepping in is the speedy James Outman. 1 for 2. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 2. Gets the outside corner with that one. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Up next is Dodgers.
Here's the left fielder, David Peralta. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Caleb Ferguson. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Caleb Ferguson.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's going to be Mike Yastrzemski. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. That one at 95, missed up top. It's 2-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now it's J.D. Davis. And a pitch. And a good eye there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Gratterall warming up as well. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
David Villar, the next Giant to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
The pitch. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Here's a 2-1. Diving, and he can't make the play. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd, now 1 out. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. 1-2 now. On the ground, right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
This is Joey Bart.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out, bases full. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And a pitch. Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Definitely a problem with the release point there, and it just comes back to bite them. They're going to get away from you at times, but you just can't let it happen with the bases loaded. That's a painful RBI for the hitter.
2 outs, bases are full. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We're through 6 full. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jacob Junis.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Scott Alexander up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Rogers getting loose as well. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. And that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts digs in now. Infield shifted to the pull side. Check swing, went around, and the count is 1-2. That's a laser base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runner on the go. On the ground to first. Can't field it cleanly. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get it out on the play. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. So the tying run at second. That one missing inside. Misses outside. 3-1 now. Max Muncy would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one is absolutely belted. Ramos on the move, racing back. Back some more. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. So the Dodgers leave 1, and they trail it here 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Evan Phillips.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
So the batting order turns over. Thairo Estrada now at the plate.
Second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
The 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. On the ground, out to short. Gloves it on the dive, and they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Mike Yastrzemski will hit next. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down looking. Giants down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. They turn things over to the southpaw, Scott Alexander. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
Max Muncy at the dish. 1 for 3.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie and run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Next offering is down low. Movement in the bullpen. Camilo Doval up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Left-hand batter waits. And that's downstairs and outside. J.D. Martinez waits on deck. And a 3-1 on the way. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now J.D. Martinez. This guy with light tower power. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through in the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And now Jason Hayward. Next pitch is outside. James Outman up next. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Here comes a pitch. And the tying run is on base.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
The designated hitter.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. Out number 3. One left for LA, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis.
The designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Kicks and fires. And downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2. He goes down looking.
Up next is John.
David VR getting ready to hit.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Right-hander kick steals. That one's in there. 1 and 2.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Struck him out looking. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. Through 8 full, it's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers 1. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Camilo Doval. A chance at his first save of the year. David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Tap to first, Flores. He handles it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Chris Taylor, the next to hit. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. In the air, right side. Snags it for the 2nd out. Here's Mookie to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And Freddie Freeman with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with the hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our